What's up guys, Xman Co here, and today we're making a beautiful blue cheese and bacon burger. Guys, it's going to be amazing. We're going to do it right now, right here, and you guys are going to love it. Let's jump right into this video. Let me introduce you guys to all the ingredients we're going to use for this perfect and amazing dish. First of all, we've got some lettuce. Now guys, you can use whatever lettuce works for you. We've got some Swiss cheese, tomatoes, spring onions, a yellow onion, some blue cheese. Now guys, blue cheese is just what we're doing today, but you can use any cheese you prefer. We've got some spices here on the side. We've got some oregano, garlic powder, paprika, some ground coriander seeds, some rosemary, and then some 6-gun spice. All the way from South Africa. You South Africans will really know that spice. Now guys, that's a general barbecue spice. You can use whatever works for you. The star of the show, sirloin tip. Now guys, you could use rump depending where you are in the world. Now we're going to ground our meat. As you can see, we've got some fat, which we do love, and that's why we have these pieces. We sometimes use brisket, which's got a lot more fat, and we really enjoy that too. We've got some bacon here, which is also going to be a big part of this dish. Right guys, let's start cooking. We're going to start off with cutting our onion. We're going to remove the skin of the onion, and then we're going to slice some of it in slices, and the rest we're going to dice up, and we're going to show you in a little bit what we're going to do with this. We're just going to slice the tomato in slices, and this guys, it's really your choice. We're just going to go ahead, get rid of the tail, and then slice it in rings. We're going to prep our beef for the grinder. Now we've got a big funnel. Make sure that the pieces you cut are small enough to go through the funnel. You might also want to make sure that you remove all the fatty pieces that you don't want and or sinew that you might come across. We're quite happy with the pieces of meat that we have here, and we don't really have anything to remove. We've got 1.5 kilograms of beef here. Now that's plenty. Guys, remember, these burgers that we're making, these beef patties, inside it's going to have some blue cheese, some other goodies like crispy bacon, which we made a little bit earlier. All of those ingredients are going to fill that hole, so you're really not going to need much. This is plenty. We're going to go ahead and grind all of this meat because we can use it later. So guys, let's move on to the next step. Our next step, we want to make sure that the spices and the meat comes together before we throw it down the chute in the grinder. It's just going to infuse the meat. That doesn't stop you from adding spices later on, but this is really going to make a difference. Right guys, you might notice a huge difference in the quality of the video and the sound. We had to move from our main camera to our backup camera. We've got some problems with all of our batteries, believe it or not, and that means the sound will change. We also had to move over to our backup sound. Anyways, we're still going to cook away and give you some great content, so let's carry on and finish this video. Right, over here we've got our beef. We've mixed it with all the spices, and now it needs to go through the grinder. On to making the burgers. Now a nice binder, what we're going to use today is an egg. So let's crack the egg into the meat. Now you could use more than one egg. This is 1.5 kilograms of meat, so you might need more than one, but we're not too worried. We're just going to stick to one. Next we're going to use this tool that we have here, and this is basically one of those tools that you get that you can build some burgers and make a hole in it. To make things easier and easier to work with these burger patties, we're going to put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes. That's all we need. We just want to make sure the sides don't collapse once we fill it. See you guys in a bit. Right guys, as you can see, you can still move the meat. It's just to make sure it's easier to handle while we pack these beautiful burgers. Right, we're going to start off with some crispy bacon. Now we had these guys on the fire earlier. As you can see, just straight on the fire. You don't need a pan. We like doing things on the fire. So we're going to break a few of these pieces in here. There you go, some bacon, because bacon is just delicious, huh? Next, a little bit of onion, some spring onions, and we like to mix everything because it's beautiful flavors. That's just going to pop in your mouth. Right, we got some Castello blue cheese. You can use whatever flavor you've got, whatever brand. We're going to use this today. Now guys, break it up, make sure it gets in everywhere. There you go. I'm just going to break it up by hand. Now the idea is that the blue cheese is really going to be sharp and it's going to bring a nice flavor to this dish. Next we're going to do the caps. These are monster burgers, as you can see. And sometimes you don't close it enough and it will leak, and hopefully we don't have that today. So we're just going to form it and keep on playing with it until it's nicely closed. Then we're going to add some bacon just around the edges of this burger, because remember, we want lots of flavor. We want to have a special burger, and this is what we're aiming for. Now guys, the bacon might not stay there. You want to use some toothpicks to make sure that it stays there. And at this point we're going to move back to the freezer with these bad boys. Now we're not just aiming for the grill, we're also going to smoke it a little bit, just for a short while, just to get some beautiful smoke infusion in these bad boys. Just 10 minutes in the freezer, that's all you need. The reason is, when you put your burger patty onto this smoker, then you don't want it to do this because it's been worked so much. So the freezer just keeps it intact, while the heat and the smoke will make sure that it cures in that way. Right, let's get these guys onto the smoker, give it about 20 minutes just to infuse that smoking beauty that this smoke is going to give us, and then we're going to move over to the grill. Whilst our burger patty is smoking away, let's get our buns charred on the grill. Now for a quick burger sauce, you could use whatever sauce you like, nice monkey gland or barbecue sauce, any of those will work. We're going to start off with a little bit of mayonnaise, then we're going to add some parsley, we're going to be a little bit liberal, and then some paprika, pepper, some salt, a little bit of onions, the ones that we chopped earlier, and then we're adding some spring onion. There you go. Tomato sauce, one of our favorites, all gold. Now it's time to mix. We had these bad boys for about 30 minutes in the smoker. Now it's time to move over to grill it. Beautiful, boys. Perfect. Now we're just adding the cheese. We're going to wait for this to melt a little bit. As you can see, everything's still nicely intact. This is going to be amazing. Right guys, that moment of truth. Let's build our burgers. As you can see, it was like 1 minute on the fire with the cheese. That's all you need. It's Swiss cheese. You just want that little bit of meltiness, and then it's time to set our table. We're going to start off with using our garnishing, our sauce that we built earlier. There you go. Doesn't that look delicious? Followed by our patty. Now we're going to add some onions and then 2 slices of tomato. Nice big piece of lettuce, some sriracha sauce, and we're good to go. Look at that burger. It's time to cut these bad boys. It's normally a messy situation, but it's going to be a beautiful messy situation. Let's take a bite. Oh wow. This is absolutely amazing. I know, I've said it so many times, but the blue cheese in here, it's not overpowering, it's just perfect. Boys and girls, you should try this. It's really easy to make. It's straightforward. You can deviate a little bit. You can go straight for the grill. You don't have to smoke it. But this is fantastic. Guys, as always, if you like what you're doing, like, share, subscribe. Enable those notifications. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Oh wow, you should try this. Oh, there you go. There you go. No, I'll give you one. No.